Alright guys, Nick Rust here with H&R AgriPower. Just wanted to do a quick video here on how to get your WAAS GPS back up and running since the change that was made from the transmitting on the 138 to the 135. So as you can see right here, we just have GPS. We are currently set to WAAS. Unit's been powered up for a little bit here. This unit will not ever go to DGPS, so some of the functions are just not going to work the way this unit stands. We need to get it to DGPS so that we get differential. So the way to fix this, we're going to go into the diagnostics button. We need to pan over to the right. We're going to hit the RDI tab. As you can see, we're tracking 15 satellites here and we're locked onto the 138. So that's what we need to fix. So we're going to hit this right arrow twice. You'll see configuration at the top. We're going to hit the down arrow right here once. It gives you GPS configuration. Now we hit the right arrow once. That gives us DGPS configuration. So at this point, we're going to hit the down arrow. I believe it's 6 or 7 times. I believe that was 6 times. And this is the screen you want to get to. SBAS SATs. So what we'll do is at this point, we hit the right arrow. That makes the E and the AORE start flashing. And we hit the down arrow till we get to the 138. We got to hit this down arrow a bunch, maybe 20 times or so. Okay, so that's the screen you should get to. 138's flashing, auto heat. At this point, you hit the right arrow. That makes the D and the auto heat start flashing, and we want to disable that. So 3, 4, there we go. We get the disabled flashing, and then at this point we can hit enter. All right, so it brings us back to the first screen where we got the AORE. So the next thing we need to do, so we've disabled the 138, we need to turn on the 135. So we hit that right arrow to get that AORE flashing again. This time we're going to go down to the 135. Alright, so now we got the 135 disabled. That's what you'll see on a lot of these Pro 700s because that's how some of the old firmwares have the 135 configured, and that's part of the problem. So we're going to hit the right arrow again. That gets the D and disabled flashing, and we're going to set that to heat health, looking like that right there. And then you just press the enter button. So once you've done that, you can hit escape here a few times. You can see that on our RDI page, we're tracking the 135. And in a few short minutes here, maybe seconds, we should get DGPS up on our GPS receiver. All right, there we go. We got DGPS. So at this point, you are ready to rock and roll.